So, and that happened, and the Raiders get their asses whooped by the New England Patriots. The first half, it kind of started all right, but we could not get in the end zone. And that's probably what pissed me off the most. We were kind of moving on them, but we had to settle for a field goal. It kind of hurt. And then later, of course, Brady was just doing his thing, being efficient and throwing the ball when needed to, running the ball when needed to. I mean, Patriots just ran all over us defensively. Our run defense really got owned this game as well. Brady didn't have to do those MVP-like numbers this game, but he was making the big conversions when needed to. I mean, the third down stuff, when the third down did come there, it seemed like they converted him a lot. Yeah, that was frustrating and whatnot. It was just a seesaw first half. You have one score going back and forth. The Raiders looked like they were going to answer, and all of a sudden Campbell throws an untimely interception. This is probably the first mistake he's had this season as a Raider. All of a sudden, I think he was trying to throw the ball away, and he didn't throw it high enough. Or usually, when you throw it in a complete pass, you're supposed to go out of bounds, just throw it away, and he threw it a little bit too low, and Patrick Chung gets the catch. And goodness, awful, pretty awful there, that catch, and then the Raiders just didn't recover. They were lucky to only be down 17-10 at halftime. You're like, okay, there's still a chance, but going right into the second half, they score on their drive, and that pretty much sealed the game. Just some back and forth stuff here in between. Yeah, there's some first downs. The Raiders looked better on third down specifically this game, statistically compared to last game, but still lots of flaws. Defensively, they had a perfect plan. Belichick was able to execute the run when needed to and executed the pass when needed to. The pass defense wasn't bad, but it's just that, Wes Welker was still owning us here and there. There was that one catch off a Chimdy check on the corner. Our depleted secondary was a big pain this game. The fact that Michael Huff and Chris Johnson were not in. Jackwall had to be given his full baptism of fire, and there were times he got owned, and, it's not all his fault. There were some blames to go on all sides here. The run game overall, when it came to just total yards, like McFadden had a nice yards per carry average. It's unfortunate we weren't able to run it more because there were times the Patriots solved this as well. The second half is just kind of a horror nightmare show. Hopefully, none of you were able to watch that, but I know the entire state of California, or almost the entire state, was watching this game because the Chargers blacked out, and I know only those in the Imperial Valley were stuck watching the Chargers. So everyone in California got to see this game, whether you're from SoCal or NorCal. And, let me know what you guys thought of this game, some other insight. The one positive probably from this game was Kevin Boss early on. Campbell was utilizing him well as a good target. I liked what I was seeing there, and even Hayward Bay made some nice third down catches this game. But still, just a little bit too much flaw this game because of the way the defense was and the timely interceptions. I don't know if there was much you can do about it because the Patriots. I mean, even if Campbell doesn't throw those interceptions, the Patriots were driving on us anyway. I don't think it would have mattered really in the long run. I know the complexion was changed, and we could say their confidence was down, but the way that the Patriots were moving the ball all over us, it was just a nightmare. And the little side thing, Richard Seymour was playing with a little bit too much emotion, and that was costing us. Those hurtful penalties early on was definitely painful. He was. I know he's bad. I know they say when you play bad, you play better, but he was playing too much off of his emotion, and it really came back to haunt him. So, props to the Patriots. They were the better team this week, and whatever happens the rest of the way, I could care less. As much as I hate Boston teams, they beat us. They were the better team, and there's no denying that. Got a tough test against a really strong Houston squad. I mean, Houston was looking like they are, contenders for sure because I think they're on top of the AFC South standings. They're tied with Tennessee right now, and they played pretty well. They've been playing good. They always play seem to good in the first half of the year. That's what's frustrating me. So, the Raiders were playing with house money this game. There weren't very many expectations that people had. Some people had some higher expectations. I know some of you did. But what can you do about it? The Patriots were just a better team, and they were moving the ball on us no matter who we had in there. So Once again, good game. The Patriots, you're the better team. But go Raiders as always. We'll see you guys later. Go Raiders.